In the heart of New York City, a battle erupted unlike any other. The Avengers and X-Men, Earth's mightiest heroes and mutantkind's most formidable defenders, were locked in a desperate struggle. At the center of the chaos stood Cyclops, leader of the X-Men, but no longer the hero he once was. His eyes burned with the ferocious power of the Phoenix Force, and the weight of his fury threatened to incinerate everything and everyone in his path. It wasn't just a clash of teams. It was a clash of ideals, a collision of destinies. Cyclops' journey from trusted leader to unstoppable force of destruction had begun, and the consequences would forever change the Marvel Universe. In Avengers vs. X-Men, Cyclops, empowered by the Phoenix Force, becomes a force of destruction and even kills Professor Xavier. This storyline is intense, with Cyclops and Emma Frost battling the Avengers and X-Men simultaneously. What's wild is that Cyclops started the fight without even knowing all the details. The Phoenix Force's previous appearance on Earth had been in the Dark Phoenix saga, where Jean Grey nearly destroyed everything, which is why the Avengers panicked and tried to destroy the Phoenix. Instead, the Phoenix Force split into 5 parts, each inhabiting a different mutant: Cyclops, Colossus, Emma Frost, Namor, and Illyana Rasputin. The storyline illustrates Cyclops' descent into madness. After Xavier's death, Cyclops' rage escalates, leading him to confront his old mentor, blaming him for past betrayals and losses. This moment reflects his growing disillusionment with Xavier and his philosophies. The battle turns into a desperate struggle, with Xavier attempting to telepathically subdue Cyclops, while Captain America and others strategize to keep him and Emma Frost distracted. The shift to Cyclops as a villain is driven by his growing obsession with remaking the world in favor of mutants, which leads him to strip Emma Frost of her share of the Phoenix Force, transforming into the full host of the Dark Phoenix. This pivotal moment showcases Cyclops' betrayal of his allies and loved ones, revealing how far he'd fallen. As Cyclops' power grows, the Avengers and X-Men struggle to contain him, ultimately turning to Hope Summers, the prophesized new host of the Phoenix, to bring him down. The climactic battle ends with Hope absorbing the Phoenix Force, and, with Scarlet Witch's help, saying no more Phoenix, leading to the resurrection of mutant powers worldwide, and the restoration of the mutant community after the House of M event. Cyclops' fall from grace is one of the most compelling arcs in Marvel Comics, demonstrating how power and betrayal can turn a hero into a villain. This story showcases Cyclops' transformation into a complex and tragic figure, haunted by the consequences of his actions and the legacy of his mentor. The Phoenix Force had once again come and gone, leaving behind a trail of chaos and a world forever altered. In the aftermath of the battle, the Avengers and X-Men picked up the pieces, reflecting on what it meant for the future of heroes and mutants alike. Cyclops, once a trusted leader, now sat alone in a high-security prison cell, his eyes hidden behind ruby quartz glasses that contained his power. He was no longer the hero who had led the X-Men. He had become a villain, a dark reflection of what the Phoenix Force could do to even the most steadfast of souls. Yet, the world was not without hope. Mutants were returning, their powers restored, and a new era was beginning. Hope Summers, the new host of the Phoenix Force, stood as a beacon of possibility, proving that even in the darkest times, light could emerge. As the heroes regrouped and prepared for what was next, one thing was clear: the line between good and evil had blurred, and the legacy of Cyclops would cast a long shadow. The struggle for the future of mutants and humanity was far from over. Thank you for watching, and let me know your thoughts in the comments section. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.